Guilty or not guilty, there is no question this has been a bad year for former Mobile County Commissioner Steve Nodine. In his first interview in nearly a year, the ex-commissioner talked candidly about his hard fall from a top public official to a murder suspect.
Once a rising political star, Steve Nodine positioned himself as a leading Republican in Alabama politics. After moving to Mobile in 1996, Nodine was first elected to the city council, then the county commission.
I've put my heart and soul into this country through my service in the military and through Homeland Security, and also making sure that Mobile's a better place.
But Nodine's life seemed to spiral out of control. In December 2009, drugs were found in his county truck. Less than 5 months later, a 7-year affair was made public. And ultimately, he was arrested for murder.
Do you ever think you find yourself in handcuffs, Steve?
You know, the work, it doesn't matter now. It really doesn't matter how much work. I will be always remembered for this incident. You can do a lot of good and go through life, as I have for 47 years, and then it can all come crashing down real quickly. You could have everything in the world and it can all be taken away.
Nodine, now living on house arrest in a borrowed Orange Beach apartment, has called the past year tough, even painful. His first team of lawyers withdrew after he ran out of money, and he's now represented by a court-appointed attorney.
I do not like being indigent. I've worked my whole life since the time I was 14 years old, and I want to get back to work.
Have you tried to find a job in this year?
Well, again, it's difficult being under house confinement, and it's also being difficult when the media basically goes to the employer and say, I hear you're going to employ Steve Nodine, so it's not fair to them until my name is cleared and my innocence is proven.
But Nodine's turmoil over this past year is certainly not just limited to the ex-commissioner. His mistress's family lost Angel Downs, his wife publicly humiliated, and then there's his son.
He's the innocent one in this whole thing, and it's just tough on a 15-year-old young man who loves his father, who loved Angel, loves his mother, but he has a strong faith in God too, and I know I'm thankful that the community has wrapped him up in their arms and have protected him.
Baldwin County's district attorney has not decided whether she will prosecute Nodine in a second murder trial, but the ex-commissioner will likely serve some prison time when he is sentenced on a separate federal charge later this month.